Hey y'all, and welcome to LuxeAisleBestie. Today we're hitting up Ross, a Ross that I normally don't visit, but we are finally getting a small break from all the rain, so I figured why not. This Ross doesn't normally have as much furniture pieces, but they actually had some really good finds today. Starting in the ottoman section, I love a good storage ottoman for multi-duties. That one was a pretty decent one. I love the feel of this one, but I could just imagine the dust that it attracts. So I passed on it, but considered it. I also couldn't find the price, so I figured that was a sign. Thought this was a very simple but cute bookshelf. And the one behind it, I actually really loved. It had the great detailing on the front end of it, and it was only $80. For that much detailing, I thought that was great. This I loved because of the scalloped edge. I thought that was so unique, and it looked like a very sturdy piece. It actually was pretty heavy too, so doesn't seem like it was a cheap piece at all. It was what was that, 110? Now this $100 table I loved because of the simplicity of it. It reminded me of like a Scandinavian type table. For $60, I love this ottoman seat. I feel like the pattern it's in right now, and I love the pleating at the bottom. Here we have our first recognizable dupe alert, for me at least. I recognize this from the Love Shack Fancy version of, I think, a Pottery Barn, and it was so cute. It's adorable. It has the bow cabinet pulls, and I mean, you can't beat that price. Only had one chair in the cream, and that one was $80, and we had two in the black, which were 55, I believe. So if you're looking for a pair of the cream, you wouldn't get it at that particular Ross, but I'm sure you could go treasure hunting. Let me know. I have a pretty decent sized closet, and it's a square. So I'm trying to figure out seating slash storage for that area. And at first I was thinking something like this, but now I'm starting to think a rectangular or square ottoman would look best as far as the shape. But I love these chairs with the backs on them. So I don't know. Let me know. Coming up on another dupe. I actually love this. At the bottom was so unique that I had to look it up to see if there were actual dupes of this. And yes, Serena and Lily actually has this for a much more expensive price. Another Love Shack Fancy mini dupe there, but with less cabinets, but still good storage. I love the scalloped edge. $70. I thought that this was a awesome looking jewelry storage, I guess cabinet. But either way, loved it. I thought the cabinet pull was really beautiful, and I believe it rolled. I have to look back on it and see. But either way, even if it didn't, it was still cute. This looked expensive to me. It looked like it was mango wood and a marble top for a side table. I mean, for $40, it was a great crate and barrel dupe. I'm sure there are more out there that are a lot more expensive, but I saw that one first, and I mean, awesome deal. Now these shelves I've seen before in a larger version at Marshalls and Home Goods. I love these smaller versions too. I actually have the bigger bow one, but I saw the flower one too, and I thought that was so cute. Here's another one that's a lot more simple if you just needed something like above your toilet in your bathroom, and I just love those. Now here's a Pottery Barn dupe. I think this was, yes, this was $35. Pottery Barn obviously would be a lot more expensive, but great deal. Just had to take a moment to look at these shelves. I thought that they were so unique. I like the scallop shelf right there. It was only $17. Then they had these other ones that had very intricate designs to them, or you can just be a lot more simple with just a regular wooden shelf. Great option for decor, and they were cheap. Didn't look cheap. Almost considered picking this up. It was only $20, and I love the actual shade of gold on here and the faux marble top. But what? Now, I didn't stay in the home decor section for too long, but I saw these trays, and they reminded me of Love Shack Fancy Designs, the patterns, but obviously different sizes, different prices for different sizes, but I thought they were cute. Then I saw this tray at the very bottom, and I thought that that was a great size for $15. I love the design. This piece was super large and it was a wooden piece. And for $60, if you needed to cover a large space, go for it. I'm always down for hiding remotes or things that you don't want to be seen by guests. And I saw these very cute boxes that I have bought before in the past to hide my remotes on my coffee table. But I saw the larger ones were only $13. And then I saw a smaller one right next to it that was only 8. And I mean, together, $21. Can't beat that. Then I looked on the top shelf and I saw this Burlwood storage box, and I know I've seen these for a lot more expensive than $15. There's some at Pottery Barn, there's some at Crate and Barrel, I believe, but excellent deal. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining me, and I'll see you in the next aisle.